Welcome to Star Citizen. So Alien Week is at full go. There are some nice news about the Hull C and some, well, actually quite a lot of bug fixes. From simple error fixes to actually fixing AI duplications around the verse. With the dynamic universe, we also have a lot of debris. The hangars were getting a bit cluttered, and now the debris from there should be removed so you can access your ship a bit more easily. Ships should also not show as destroyed when they are being stored, as it sometimes may have occurred. Claimed and delivered ships should not load into wrong locations. The system should also now register destroyed ships, as it sometimes may have been a bug that the ship was destroyed but it wasn't registered as such, so insurance claiming may have been an issue. More of the ship terminals should no longer have a black screen issue or an issue with them in general. Also, they fixed an issue where ship may have been impounded when calling ATC multiple times. Mining with your ship should no longer cause your ship damage when your ship is at an optimal range, as that was a small issue as well. It could damage your ship quite heavily. There was also a fun little issue with there being multiple locations where there was no atmosphere in the space stations. I encountered that a couple of times as well. That should no longer happen to us. And there's actually plenty more interesting and fun ones. Combat mission fixes, fixes to accessing your inventory, and so on. But there's also other changes that happened with this patch. Expediting your ships got adjusted, so it should now be faster for you to recall, get your ship back. I'm not 100% sure I agree with it, but it's a good change for the smaller ships, definitely. Along with the ship terminals, there also was a change to make them more responsive, which feels quite nice. Putting weapons into weapon racks and saving the loadout. Apparently, when reclaiming it, you get those weapons back, which seems a bit goofy. The Fury also got some little nice tweaks, which was more fuel. For example, if you remember, that ship ran out of fuel really fast. Just like for many, I also had some issues with the new low wheel performance-wise, and there are plenty of small fixes that are trying to stabilize it for us. All salvage claim mission ships that have area for cargo should have some type of cargo now. You should no longer find unsellable cargo on these salvageable ships, and the cargo you may find has been tweaked a bit. Also, the NPC ships that have a cargo bay destroyed during combat can also spawn cargo in them. So, destroying a Drake Cutlass Black, you might find something in there actually. I believe someone also mentioned that the loot you may find on containers or dead bodies has also been somewhat expanded upon. So I can't wait to check that out. There's more to it than I've listed here, but these are just some of the highlights that I consider rather important. I think this is one of the best patch to advance salvage gameplay, not salvage even, scavenging. Scavenging in a form of finding the lost goods and not just needing to force to take them. And that's what I kind of liked about those derelict missions where they sent you to collect Zetapronite or just find something. Those also had some containers. Sadly, these containers are not always full and aren't ideal for us to pick up. Although I do wish they would expand upon those as well, because it feels like that could be some easy, simple, fun money you can make doing, exploring, salvaging, recovery, whatever it is that you're doing in the verse. But I highly suggest you partake in this patch because it has never felt this alive. Anyway, thanks for watching.